What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at some tips and tricks to help make you a better Warzone player. What we're going to be doing today is taking a look at a previous game that I've had 24 kills during that game, and we're going to take a look at what I was thinking about, what I was looking at, what was going through my head when we were fighting those people and I was getting all those kills. So hopefully you can take what I'm saying and try and apply it to your own game, and hopefully you become a better Warzone player. Alright, getting right into this first section here, we're trying to decide where we're going to drop. I like to stick around with a couple different consistent drops. Keeping your drops consistent, I think, are important. Then you know where all the loot spawns are, and I also like to look at where their certain contracts are. So sometimes we'll be going for recons like we are here, and sometimes we'll be going for scavengers just to see what we want to get with in terms of money. So this guy, he lands. He's not very good, obviously, so I just kill him with a pistol. I actually stopped shooting right there. Just I thought he was gonna die, but
I see why he's doing
pretty easy kill right there. So what we end up doing here is getting the recon, getting a little bit of money. Now I'm getting up on a rooftop because I knew this guy was up here, so I went, tried to get some height on him, and was able to laser him from behind without him even knowing where I was. And we also saw there was another guy dropping in over here, just lasering him right out of the sky real quick. And we knew there was more teams in there because we had gotten a bounty in there, so we pushed right on over there, tried to get our bounty here.
Yeah, they're up.
The key to playing and getting high kill games is to play super aggressive and push everybody, get as many bounties as possible. And right here, this is kind of an interesting kill. We'll watch it back in slow-mo here. I can't keep up with him while ADSing, so you see me ADS a couple times just to keep him in my line of bullets. I continuously shoot that whole time just so he's constantly getting bullets pumped into him, and he'll die faster than once I do lock back onto him with the ADS. Moving on, now at this point we've picked up another bounty. We've pushed down south a little bit, down towards farmland, and we're pushing into our bounty right here. Now, whenever I'm pushing up to a house like this where I know they're probably upside, I like to try and keep my distance. And you see right there, I got a couple shots off on that guy. And I also know that my teammates are pretty far behind me, so I don't want to go pushing in there by myself. So at this point, right here, I see that they're in the window, so I'm going to keep trying to get some shots on them to let my teammates catch up. And you can see they're putting some shots on them right here again. And you see now I'm just randomly shooting through the wall, trying to take as much shield off as possible. So you can see we're pushing in the house now, and they'll be as weak as possible while we're pushing in. So I tried to throw a proximity mine up there, but I failed. Here you see I have some C4 on the stairs that I blow up just so we're able to run upstairs and take some shield off. And in this particular house, a lot of people like to camp in the same spot, so I try and look directly behind me when I walk up the stairs. You can see here I knocked one, but I also got down.
Bad idea, Nick.
And I go over here to re-shield, and in the process knocks one of my teammates, but I hear the reviving sound happen right here, so that's the only reason I'm pushing up the stairs, as I know that guy's going to be reviving. He's going to take at least a second for him to stop reviving, allow me to kill him, and go res my teammate right there.
Otherwise, I'm moving to the building
Moving forward just a little bit in the game, the roles are now reversed. I'm inside the house, and the other person I'm shooting is not inside the house. Right here you can see I catch a glimpse of this guy before he moves behind the bush, and I'm able to laser him. And right here I'm also in a pretty good head glitch, so when he shoots me, the only part that he sees is my head and my gun, and I can see his whole body, so I have the advantage right there. And here I'm just trying to weaken that guy so my teammates are able to kill him and just get as many shots off as possible. Now right here is a very important step. I put a proximity mine on the stairs, so even if that proximity mine doesn't kill him, if it goes off, I know people are going to be coming up those stairs and coming at me, and I can prepare for that. Fast forwarding just a few seconds into the future, I hear that an enemy's dropping in, and so the first thing I do is look to the sky, see if I can see him at all. Then the next thing, I check my heartbeat, see if he's on that heartbeat. And I hear that my teammate sees him, so I am able to laser him there, knock one, and my teammate ends up killing the other one. This is also a good point to talk about working as a team in this game. It's very important that you're all on the same page, you're all doing the same thing, not all going off in your own directions, doing your own thing, because that's how you get picked off one by one, and you're not very successful that way. Skipping forward just a few seconds, I see that this guy's on the UAV and on the heartbeat, so I'm able to get up and get some height on him, get above him, and he has no idea that I'm even there or that where I was after I killed him, which you can hear in the death comm.
He might be dropping in.
And then right here shows again good communication between teammates. I thought this guy was falling in from the sky, gulagging in, and my teammate knew that he was in here, which allowed me to go in there and get that kill real quick. I want to just take a look at this kill again real quick. You'll see I start shooting before I even ADS. I know my crosshairs are on him while I'm hip firing. And the goal here is to try and get as many bullets into him as fast as possible. Then you see I'm able to ADS and get as many headshots in there as possible at the end. This next kill is a pretty interesting one. It shows some patience and why that's important. I see here that there's a full team of 3, and I don't shoot right away. I try and get up into a better position where I know I'm able to kill at least that first guy, full kill. The second guy here, my teammate gets, and then the third guy doesn't even know where I'm at, so I'm able to laser him. The important takeaway from this situation is that I waited to kill that guy until I knew for a fact that I could full kill him, so it'll be one less person on their team that we have to worry about. This next kill is just a quick and easy one. This guy's standing wide out in the open, and you see again, I go for that full kill right away, just in case he has teammates, and that'll be one less person to worry about. This next situation is a little different than the ones that we've talked about so far. This one, I'm on high ground, and there's a full team down on the low ground. So as I'm approaching the cliff here, I see that one's on heartbeat, so I have a general idea where they're at. I just peek a little bit over the cliff, and I'm able to actually down one, but then I instantly back off the cliff, so I'm covered because I know he has those 2 teammates. And then my teammate starts to shoot him, which draws a little bit of attention away from me, and then I'm able to move back up and get that last guy. Now, it's really important here because I use the cliff totally to my advantage. I'm able to keep decent cover from those 3 guys and able to kill them without them having a good opportunity to shoot me. This next kill again demonstrates high ground advantage. I'm able to get back around this guy. This guy that I'm about to kill has no idea that I'm over here. I've got the high ground on him. I went for the flank and was successful. Now we come to everybody's favorite section of the video, which is how to kill campers in Warzone. So we know that this team is camping in this bunker here, and you'll see one peek out in just a second here, and I'm able to actually down him real quick, but then I get down myself by that second guy. And it's really important here to just be patient. I mean, you don't want to all go busting in there. You don't know if they have mines down. You don't know what's going on. What we actually end up doing is just waiting for the storm to push them out of that bunker. I know it's not fun. It's pretty boring to wait, but it ended up working out for us. I was able to throw down some proximities, down one. Then I make this weird decision to run across in a weird way, but I knew that my teammates were looking back, so I wasn't concerned if this guy was going to kill me. I was actually for a little bit right there when I was getting shot, but I knew they had my back covered, which, again, is important to trust your teammates and work together. And then here's another kind of kill. This guy's in a big Bertha.
He's stuck.
Lots of different kinds of kills in this video, but... So you actually can shoot people out of big Berthas. You just have to get one of the front window or the side window and kind of match their speed, and just don't stop firing. That whole time I didn't, and was able to actually shoot him right out of the car, which is always satisfying to do. And then this next one, this guy is just kind of standing out in the open, and I get some shots on him, and my teammate actually knocks him. And then I go ahead and throw this airstrike on him, and the main really purpose for this was to get across that ravine. It's really dangerous with guys on both sides of you to be running across there like that. So I just wanted a little bit of cover while we got across there. Moving to this last part of the game, Endgame, it's my favorite part of the game. It's also, I think, one of the most important parts of the game. You can get a lot of kills at the end here if you're lucky. Right here, I see this guy way in the distance, and what I'm trying to do is take that guy out from that team, just in case there's 3 people left. It's a lot easier for us to go 3-on-2 versus that team versus 3-on-3. And I am lucky enough I get that kill and the finish, so that team has a max of 2 now, and we will have the advantage, as you'll see later, when they start moving towards us. And here, I'm running out of ammo. That is also a good idea to have a munitions box. I have a armor box right now, but we're all kind of short on AR ammo. But we're lucky because we will pretty much just need SMG and small ammo. We do a lot of close range fighting right here. And we see that these guys are over here at the train, and so I make the decision that we need to push up towards the train and try and take out these guys. And you'll see actually some pretty poor shooting at these first 2 guys, and the reason for this is I didn't know which guy I wanted to shoot at, which you really need to pick a guy there that you want to be shooting at and shoot at that guy. And I get one, and my teammate gets knocked by another guy behind the rock, and I'm able to lay down some cover fire here so he can get that self-res off, and they end up wiping the team. And
Two
we then
teams,
notice that
3 on
it's
2.
3 on 2 again, which
They're
is
sniping.
because I took out that guy earlier. So it's 3 on 2. And I make kind of a strange play here. I run directly into the gas and use the gas kind of as a cover. It can be difficult to see into the gas. So I know they're not going to be looking towards me, and I'm able to take one of those guys out and draw both of their attention.
I downed one, Dan.
And my teammate is able to just finish that off real quick. So you see here I am lucky enough to get 24 kills. I think that's a combination of good teammates and a lot of luck has to happen to you get these high kill games. But this video is really just about trying to teach other people like what my thought processes are and why I make the decisions that I make. So this is kind of a different kind of video than I normally make. So let me know if you like it down in the comments below. Sauce that video a like, and if you really want to, a subscription. That would mean a lot. And I'll catch you in the next one.